Okay, might be a quick video today, who knows. Let's see. Hello everyone, my name is Celis and welcome back to another YouTube video. That was weird. YouTube video. Hi guys, I'm back. I might get killed after this, but let's see. So in today's video, I want to talk about is One Piece. Hear me out. I love One Piece. I love it to death. I used to be one of those shit talkers before I watched it. Now I have seen the light. I have seen the peak. I have seen how Oda is the most, like, he beats Shakespeare. Like One Piece is like my life. But in this video, I want to just talk about a particular thing that I think a lot of people have brought up, but I don't think they dare to mention it as much. And it's the plot armor. Like I said, I love One Piece, so please don't bash me for this. I am currently actually rewatching it because I finished it. And I'm rewatching the arcs that I was not so heavily invested in, like compared to others, like, you know, Murray 4 or Wano or East Blue. I was very invested in those. There's like some that I was not like. I was invested. Like, let me reword this. I was invested, but not as heavily as like the other arcs, like Thriller Bark, Foxy Pirate arc. That's like, I don't know what it is with Foxy Pirates. Every time I see that arc, I get like a tumor. But I'm like currently rewatching it and rewatching the movies until like the comeback comes back in April. So right now I'm currently rewatching One Piece because there's nothing else to do with my life. But I just want to talk about in particular the plot armor. The plot armor in One Piece don't make batshit sense. And if y'all don't know what plot armor is, it's basically like, what is the best way to explain plot armor? So plot armor is like essentially like a way. So people joke around like plot armor is like a way, no matter what happens to the main character, they will always survive, and they will always, like, no matter what happens to them, like regardless, like if their arm gets cut off and they get like decapitated, they will still find a way to survive. Like, that's plot armor. Like, no matter what happens to like the main character or a particular character, they will not die, or they like nothing really bad happens to them. Like, they will get like heavily hurt, like they will be hurt, but it's not like, oh my god, they will die. Like, they will actually like continue living for whatever reason. Now I want to bring up plot armor in regards of One Piece. One Piece, yeah, it's one of those animes that is long going, is very, like, the fight scenes very heavily impact the story. Like, people watch mostly for the fight scenes. Well, not mostly for the fight scenes, but like the fight scenes really make up the anime. It's like Dragon Ball. I have never seen Dragon Ball, but I know the fight scenes in Dragon Ball are insanely long. So I know people like stick around for fight scenes. Like, most people, a lot of people I know really just watch anime just for fighting. That's why they only stay with the shonen genre and not like romance, because romance is about love, and who needs love in this life? But I want to talk about how One Piece plot armor just don't make sense half the time. Because there's instances, like one instance in the very beginning in the Alabasta arc, we got Luffy fighting with Crocodile, right? And Luffy, he's just starting up. He started traveling the world, and Crocodile is this big bad warlord and stuff. And I'm telling you, no matter how many times Luffy loses against Crocodile, I'm telling you, at one point he gets stabbed in the heart. And I will always bring it up with my best friend because I always get agitated because he gets stabbed in the literal heart by Crocodile, and this man managed to eat a piece of meat and he was fine. Does that make any sense? While you got other characters in One Piece, like Zoro's childhood friend Kaya, I think that's her name, Kaya or something like that. I know. Don't come after me, okay? I'm not good with names. But like, you got Zoro's like childhood friend that she was growing up with him, and she died because she fell down a flight of stairs. But Luffy gets like stabbed in the heart, and that's okay. What? And it's not only that, because like maybe it's like, okay, it's one of those early anime, like early things that happens in the anime. No, this is continuous. I'm telling you, Zoro can have like the most fatal injury that to the point that his guts get rearranged and his head's on his ass, and he would just go take a nap for a couple hours and then he would wake up perfectly okay. And you would just look like, how did that happen? Or other instances, like you got Pedro in Whole Cake arc. Like, if you haven't watched One Piece yet, I'm gonna spoil it because, yeah. But in like Pedro and Whole Cake arc, he blew himself out and he died. But the person he was holding right next to him, I'm telling you, he was right next to Pedro. He blew himself up with that guy. He died, but the other guy that was right next to him magically survived. He just lost an arm, and you look and you're like, how did that happen? Why are you not dead, my brother? It's like so bizarre, because also not like, I understand maybe like Oda has like this particular way of healing the characters, because you know, it's an anime, people how to freaking heal. And Luffy's healing ability is that he has to eat a insane amount of meat and then he'd be good, right? And then if he has like broken teeth, he will just drink like milk and he'll get his teeth back and get some strong, but you know what I mean? And then Zoro will take a nap. And then Sanji, it's not only that, it's like the plot armor exists at random times, because in Wano, Luffy dies like 17 times during the fight with Kaido. He loses against Kaido like a good 10 times. And then towards the last time when he does the Gear 5 shit and then he becomes all God, like all that, you know, it's so funny because I can't, like, you have to watch it so you can understand what I'm talking about. And then when he like turns with Gear 5 and stuff, and then he becomes like this God bullshit with the, you know, freaking the sun god Mika. Like, that's when he defeats Kaido. But if in actuality, if this was like a one-on-one fight, like only one round, he would have lost Kaido a long time ago. I'm sorry please don't attack me, One Piece fan. But I feel like Kaido lost just because it was so long that he was fighting, and he was fighting with everybody. He fought with Yamato, he fought with Luffy, he fought with like Law and Kid. Like, he was fighting everybody that during that fight. That I felt like the reason why Luffy kind of won was because he was so beat up that he was like, and he still whooped Luffy ass. But it was just like, it's crazy. It actually is crazy. There is some exceptions with the plot armor, like you guys know Ace, how he died. You know how like Pedro died. It's just like some cases, it's like, okay, the plot armor doesn't evolve here, and there is some significance to their death. That's why Oda kills them. But like, it's just, I think it's so like insane when you look at One Piece and you literally look at like how some people died, like Kaya. I'm telling you, she fell down like a few flights of stairs and she dies, right? But then you got Robin and Elvis Lobby getting knocked down at least like 3 stories of stairs and she was still fine. And you're just like, okay, make it make sense. Make it make sense, Oda. But then again, Oda, I love you, please. You keep saying that the ending of One Piece is the reason why you keep this shit so long. And if that ending is ass, I still will bow down to you, King, because I salute you for making a masterpiece, bro. And I'm telling you right now, side rant, I'm telling you right now, I know that, okay, the silicone, like the shadows, that I'm gonna say shadows. These shadows that Oda provide for like, you know, like during like different pieces of One Piece, you get like shadows, like you don't get like the whole body reveal until you meet the characters and stuff. And so we saw Kaido's shadow, and then we see Kaido for real. I'm telling you right now, Imu is gonna be hot. And I'm gonna start, as of right now, to start simping for Emo, because I'm telling you, when I saw Loki's shadow, when like they show the flashback of Luna getting like rejecting him and stuff like that, and you see Loki in the freaking manga and he looks like that, I'm telling you, Emo is gonna look so fine. I'm gonna start simping as of right now, okay? As of right now, I'm gonna be simping for Emo. So Oda, please make Emo as hot as possible. Any gender, I don't give a shit. Regardless, they're gonna be hot. But yeah, I just want to do a quick video on like why I think the One Piece plot armor thing just doesn't make any sense when you think about it. And like, yeah, the creator of One Piece have like brought up saying like, oh, he doesn't like killing off his characters, like he only wants to kill them off if it's like absolutely necessary, and that he understands that characters needs to heal, and like because they're characters and they gotta freaking heal at some point, so he gets like weird like abilities for them to heal. But it's just like the plot armor in One Piece is like very excessive to the point that it doesn't make sense half the time. And then when I bring it up to like other One Piece fans, they just like, well, you know, I don't care. And so it's just one of those things that it's like, okay, so this is a thing that happens. And I don't blame the character for thinking this way, because you don't want to have like an Attack on Titan that you could attach to one character, and then like the character is like, you thought that was fun? That's her favorite? That's her favorite child? I'm gonna kill him right now. I'm gonna kill him right now. It's just one of those things that, yeah, I understand the creator's mindset that he does not want to kill off his characters, but like the plot armor is very insane. I'm just saying Luffy gets stabbed in the heart and he's fine. He literally got poison coming out of every pore in his body at one point, to the point that he literally almost died. He was facing death, the death door right there, and then he miraculously survived. It's just mind-boggling how crazy this plot armor is against these characters, okay? That is all for today's video. I just wanted to rant. It's not gonna make any sense, so I can see people not even watching this video. It's just a quick little video of me talking a lot of shit at my ass. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video today, guys. My name is Silas. If you want to watch more of me losing my shit over stuff, check out my other videos below. But if that's it, thank you so much, and I hope you have a nice rest of your day. That was weird. Whew. Having a good day, guys. Go watch One Piece. Recommend it. Bye bye.